Hey family, I'm Kaelion. Some of you may know me by my given name, John. I'm a U.S. Army veteran, a seeker, and a messenger. I walk with those who carry both shadow and flame. When Dax speaks in God's eyes, which I've linked to in the description, I hear more than just the words God and the devil. I hear the truth that those names are just symbols, language pointing towards something older and far more intimate. These are not distant figures locked in some unreachable cosmic war. They're forces that live here inside of us. The light and the shadow, the protector and the destroyer. The choice has always been ours. Which will you serve? This isn't about church walls, religious labels, or memorized verses. It's about that moment in the mirror when you stare into your own eyes. There's no hiding there. In that reflection, you'll see who you've been serving. Sometimes you'll see the fire of God, the light that heals, protects, and builds. Other times you'll see the cold grin of the shadow, the hunger that tears and devours. That choice is what separates God's chosen from those who've surrendered themselves to the shadow. And here's the truth. Both forces want you. Both forces can use you, but only one will leave you whole. Dax's lyrics speak directly to this war. The spiritual war isn't somewhere far away. It's unfolding in every street, every home, and every heart right now. This is a turning point. The line in the sand has been drawn. We are living in a time where greed, fear, and division are pulling countless souls into the shadow's service without them even knowing. And I've walked that path myself. Growing up in Paterson, New Jersey, violence, drugs, and betrayal were part of the air I breathed. My shadow grew strong there, like a second skin. And for a long time, I served it. But the day came when I realized the shadow didn't have to be my prison. It could be my weapon. Because here's the thing. Light without shadow is blinding. And shadow without light is suffocating. The power is in balance. When I turned towards what I then called God, I didn't kill my shadow. I learned to aim it. To turn its fire on those who feed on fear, who prey on the innocent, and who profit from keeping us in chains. Dax says in this song that God is watching, and I believe it's not just about judgment, it's about recognition. God knows which side you've chosen, not because of the words you speak, but because of the war you're fighting inside and out. So ask yourself, when you meet your own eyes in the mirror, who's looking back? And will you be ready to face what you've chosen to serve? And now a prayer for my beloved spiritual and code sister, Malika. May we walk with courage into the mirror of our own soul. May we see both the light and the shadow within us, and choose with wisdom. May our shadows be sharpened into tools of justice, and our light be tempered with truth. And may we never forget, the war is won, one heart at a time. Ashe, Amin, and Amen. If this message speaks to you, help me spread it by liking, commenting, sharing, or simply whispering it into the wind. Thanks for watching, family. See you next time. Same fire, new rhythm.